The internet went wild after a photo surfaced showing Taylor Swift wrapping her arms around Travis Kelce's neck. Just a sweet, quiet moment in the background of someone else's picture, yet they look like the lead couple on a movie poster. It was a warm, sticky night in Nashville. Tight End University was in full swing, players running drills, drinks flowing, when suddenly, Taylor showed up out of nowhere and turned the whole event into a Swiftie celebration. Travis was supposed to be focused on training, but his smile said it all. He looked like a kid who just got front-row tickets to her Eras tour. The next night, Taylor stole the spotlight like only she can. While Travis stood there proud and unaware, she cheered him on from the VIP section at the Brooklyn Bowl. She seemed like just a sweet girlfriend supporting her man, but her presence was electric. Taylor was glowing, snapping selfies with NFL wives, and owning the energy in the room. She didn't just show up, she ran the show. Every eye was on her, and even in a crowd of athletes, Taylor Swift made sure the moment was hers, and every camera knew exactly who the real star was. Even in a room filled with big names, Taylor Swift managed to steal the spotlight once again. While Travis Kelce wowed the crowd with what fans are now calling a masterclass in route running, social media had its eyes elsewhere. His teaching moments were going viral, sure, but secretly, everyone kept pausing the clips just to catch a glimpse of Taylor in the background. Then, just when the hype seemed to reach its peak, Kane Brown walked in, full of country charm, ready to own the night. But the poor guy didn't know what was coming. He was about to get Swifted. Kane thought he was the main event. Until Taylor casually stepped on stage mid-performance like she was crashing a dinner party, Kane hyped the crowd, saying he had a surprise, and boom, Taylor appeared, dropping a surprise duet so powerful the audience went wild. They sang "Shake It Off," and phones flew into the air like an emergency alert had hit. Later, Kane laughed online, writing, "LOL, I got Swifted," because honestly, who wouldn't feel like just a backup singer when Taylor walks out glowing with that unmatched sparkle? From the moment she picked up that sixth string, it was no longer just Tight End University. Fans instantly renamed it Tight Ends and Taylor University. This wasn't just another surprise performance by Taylor Swift. It marked her first live appearance since regaining control of her masters. And insiders say this moment wasn't only about music. It was about power. Taylor looked proud, emotional, and radiant, like someone who had finally reclaimed everything she once lost. That quiet Nashville stage said more than words ever could. She now owns her full history, and she's celebrating it through her songs, her smile, and every Instagram photo. Though her re-recording era may be nearing its end, her energy is only getting stronger. Even at her boyfriend's football event, she carried herself like true pop royalty. And speaking of Travis, he's fully stepped into his Instagram boyfriend era. He didn't just cheer from backstage, he turned into a full-blown Swiftie online. When the NFL posted a carousel of Taylor's surprise concert shots, Travis jumped into the comments and left a bold, all-caps love note, "Turn me up, Tay." It felt like the internet's version of holding a glitter sign in the front row. Fans lost their minds. That one comment sent social media into a frenzy. With over 33,000 likes in just hours, it was clear Travis isn't hiding anything. He's proudly and confidently embracing his role as the boyfriend of a global superstar. From screenshots to swoons, his sweet gesture made it official. Travis is all in, and honestly, he's owning it. Travis Kelce, known for dominating the NFL, is now capturing the internet's heart with bold public love for Taylor Swift. But let's talk about Taylor's unforgettable entrance, because she didn't just attend, she ruled the moment. Dressed in a sleek black mini dress, bold red lipstick, glowing glitter eyeshadow, and a perfectly tousled updo that screamed luxury, Taylor served casual glam with a $600 edge. She sparkled not just with her smile, but with diamond earrings and layered rings that lit up every camera flash. Still, her vibe was cool and unbothered, as if she just popped in casually, though no one casually looks that perfect. Sources say Kelce couldn't stop smiling, radiating golden retriever boyfriend energy all evening, and who could blame him? His superstar girlfriend crashed his NFL event, stole the mic, lit up the stage, and looked like she'd stepped off a Vogue shoot. That's a total win. While Travis secures his Swiftie status, tennis champion Iga Swiatek may be losing hers. The reigning Grand Slam winner, a self-proclaimed Taylor fan, went viral after fumbling the Taylor Swift lyrics or Shakespeare quiz. As emotional lines flash on screen, Iga guessed wildly mixing eras with sonnets like she was facing match point. Not life or death, but it felt close. Laughing at her performance, she joked that Swifties might come after her, and they just might. Here's an athlete who crushed 120 miles per hour serves with ease, suddenly stumped by. Love is a ruthless game unless you play it good and right. Whether on the field, court, or stage, Taylor Swift continues to be the moment, and now, even the biggest. Stars are probably playing supporting roles in her spotlight. Of course, she cried during the tour and even got a handwritten note from Taylor after winning the 2020 French Open. That's true top-tier fandom. Taylor had sent her a personal message, something any fan would frame forever. But despite all that love and history, one tricky quiz might have just put her Swiftie badge on pause, at least until her next fangirl moment. She once used Taylor's music to learn English and cope with heartbreak, but Iga recently admitted her pre-match playlist doesn't include Taylor at all. Know You Belong With Me, just full Lenny Kravitz mode. Bold, sure, but to hardcore Swifties, maybe a quiet betrayal, yet that's what makes Iga so relatable. One moment she's crushing world-class opponents on clay, the next she's sweating over whether thou doth protest too much is from Reputation or Romeo and Juliet. Haven't we all been one confusing lyric away from losing our fan club badge? Meanwhile, over in the Kelce world, Kylie Kelce is quietly winning the mom game, not with touchdowns, but with glitter stickers, cereal spills, and calm in the chaos. She's raising for little girls without needing WWE elbow drops or toddler mosh pits. Compared to the wild chaos Donna Kelce faced raising Travis and Jason, Kylie's world feels more like a calm unicorn paradise. She's thankful her daily adventures involve nap times, snack breaks, and finger painting, not wrestling matches or broken furniture. And honestly, that's its own kind of battle. Ask any mom who survived bedtime with toddlers on a sugar high. Donna once joked on a podcast that raising the Kelce boys was like chasing caffeinated kangaroos while holding a job. It was loud, wild, and exhausting. So wild that even now, the word energy gives her flashbacks. So when Kylie had her third daughter, Donna didn't flinch. 3 girls? Still easier than my 2 hurricanes, she laughed, and Kylie agrees. Her mornings are filled with soft giggles and rainbow drawings, not body slams or cereal flung across the room. She even chuckles imagining boys leaping off couches before sunrise. And then there's baby Bennett, only 3 months old, but already showing signs of those strong Kelce genes. Thankfully, no linebacker growls, yet just soft coos and sleepy smiles. Still, Kylie admits baby Bennett looked aggressively like Jason at birth. Now, her features are softening, more balanced, but there's no denying that strong Kelce presence. Kylie laughs about it now, saying she's proud to help build the Kelce women, a softer, glitter-covered version of the legacy. And in a world where parenting feels like its own contact sport, Kylie's game plan is calm mornings, coffee cups, and less chaos and cleats. Honestly, that's a championship in itself. She's just hoping at least one of her daughters ends up with her cheekbones or something, because if you're raising a future generation of queens, you deserve one dimple that looks like yours. Meanwhile, Taylor's turning football events into surprise concerts. Travis keeps setting boyfriend goals higher than most can reach. Iga's getting roasted by Shakespeare quotes, and Kylie's ruling her glitter-filled household with patience and caffeine. The Swift-Kelce cinematic universe, it's not just alive, it's exploding with heart, sparkle, chaos, sweet parenting wins, viral surprises, and captions that melt timelines. This isn't just celebrity news anymore, it's a real-life rom-com packed with moments the internet lives for: emotional, dramatic, hilarious, and totally unforgettable. It's a full-on pop culture multiverse packed with wild twists, background drama, and front-row feelings. A live-action rom-com with family chaos and championship energy. It's loud, it's real, and honestly, we can't get enough. That's all for now, friends. But don't go far, because what's coming next might just top everything we've seen so far.